Hi, hello everyone. This is Evans from Indonesia, speaking for Elllo of us. So I do want to be a rock star. I should say I want to give a try because lately I was lost a live conscious video from YouTube. For example, this is corn and something I was like media and you know think that's kind of interesting to know how it feels to be having a like them. You know, going from concert to concert, going from one country to another country. I think it could be a great experience. So yeah, I would like to give it a shot if I have the chance. Hi, I'm Aris. I'm from Kazakhstan. So question is how often do you listen music live music? So actually I a kind of busy person and sometimes I have no time to go outside and like listen live music, but I think listening live music is very nice. It's like you can enjoy the live music and as the notes I just can listen and I can listen to MP3s playing which is always with me. Hello, I'm Histo from Bulgaria and the question is what's your favorite music band? One of my favorite music band is Nirvana. They play the title alternative rock music. I find their music to be filled with energy, which always bring me to good mood. I often like to sing their song in karaoke. Unfortunately, the lead singer of the band committed suicide around 10 years ago. Hello, this is Thomas from the Elllo.com. I'm from Unitis, and today's question is can you remember the bad day? Well, I live. I have many bad days. I can remember a bad day, but I definitely remember a bad night. Years ago in high school, I went to a basketball game with my friend, and I was driving as the first, which was stop traffic, and then it started to rain. We when we was out basketball game, they postponed the game because of rain. So then I in the rain, and then they canceled the game. So we didn't have a game to watch. And just to way home, car was raining, and the road where was my car still on the highway, and I got in a car accident completely ruined my car, and I had to my car to well home, and then I had to take a bus home. I got home really late, and the bus station about 4 minutes from my hour where I live, and I had to walk home. So it was pretty terrible night. I would probably be my worst night. Hello, this is Tree from Vietnam, and the question is today: do you prefer the city or the country? Being from and grow up the city, I say I prefer the city. This is where you can find almost everything. However, I go to university and now living in the countryside. I felt the line in the north, but imagine living is here in low to air is fresh and like in countryside seem to be less busy town in the city. How about you? Do you prefer city or country? Hello everyone, this is Ivan from Indonesia and I'm speaking from Elllo also. In my country musical, I should say yes because we have uh, 200 something of tribal and also 200 something of language, and even though we are really this world, I don't really spend that much time to you know get along and to know a lot more of each other because we are you know an island nation. So I think if you know would be very interesting if you know you can do something where you can have people from around Indonesia to you know good, go to one place and study and learn and communicate each other.
Hi, my name is Mike from
Hi,
Canada.
my name is Mike from Canada, and this is Elllo.us.
Elllo.org.
The question,
The question is, are you a
you
beach bum?
Bisbam.
Immediately I would have to answer no, I'm not a beach
I
bum.
go to
But I
answer
do love
no,
the beach.
I'm not Bisbam.
Summer is my favorite season of the year.
But I do love the beach. Summer is my favorite season of the year
It's nice enough
because
weather to
it's
go
not
to the
nice
beach.
enough weather to go to the beach.
Bring a cooler full of
Go to the
drinks,
beach,
some
bring
music,
food, drink, some
and
music,
you're
some
set for the
food,
day.
and you
One
set
story I have
one
about the
day.
beach,
One story
unfortunately,
I have
is
about this.
I
Unfortunately,
like to drive my
I
car
like
onto
to
the beach
drive
to
my
get the best
car
view possible.
onto the beach
And one night
to
with
get
my
the
friends,
best
drove
view
the car
position
next to the water,
possible.
got stuck,
And one night
ended
with
up having
my
to call
friend
a tow
drove
truck.
the car
That tow
next to
truck
the
came onto
water,
the beach,
got
got
stuck,
stuck
and
itself,
up
had to be
having
pulled out, and I had to
contact
wait till 6
town.
o'clock in the morning until
Then that town
one tow truck
came
in the city
onto
even
the
had a
beach,
long enough
got
line to pull me
stuck
out.
itself,
That was one
has the
unfortunate beach
first
experience,
and
but
I
aside from
have
that,
to
I
wait
can say I do
till
love the beach.
6 o'clock in the morning until one town truck in the city that has a long enough line could push me out. That was one unfortunate unfortunate piece experience, but aside from I can say I do love the beach. Hello, this is Tree from
Hello,
Vietnam,
this is Cree from Vietnam.
and
And
the
the
question
question
of
of
today:
today
where do you shop for vegan? I
I
could
could
say
say
the
the
best
best
place
place
to
to shop
shop
for
vegan
vegan
is
is
online
online
shop
because
because
a
I
lot
love
of
money
money is
to
saved
say
from
from
opening
opening
a
real
real
shop
shop and
and
hiring
hiring
real
real
employees.
employees.
Online
Online
shops
shop
tend
tend
to
to
provide
provide
the
the
same
same
product
product
with
with a
cheaper
cheap
price.
price.
You
You
can
can
even
even
compare
compare
price
price
of one
with one
product
product with different sort. What's the price sharing? And buy is when it's with lowest. Then you just stay at home, wait a few days, use your stuff to come. Hello, this is Tree from Vietnam, and the question is of today: how much would you spend on hotel for me for 30 $50 a day is reasonable as a package. I like to stay a cheap hotel and pay for my next adventure. Back to my country, Vietnam, I can find well-equipped hotel in the center for only $10 a day. However, I'd like to stay in five-star hotel for one day. Maybe my dream will come true after I have graduated and earn some money. Hello, this is Tree from Vietnam, and the question of today is: have you ever had a cat? I used to have a cat when I was a child. I used to play a lot with my cat and even got scared on my face. My parents got very angry about that. Some people think cats are cool, distant, and only come to you when you give them food. However, I find cats kinda cute for us to talk. How about you? Do you prefer a cat or a dog?